What is up guys, Beech here, and today we've got a 100k overpowered squad builder for you. And before we go into this, if you are looking to buy coins so you can buy, overpowered teams or some of the team of the year pack openings that you might want to do once it comes out in about a week's time, then go and check out One FIFA down below. The links are in the description. You can use the 5% discount code, which is Beech5, for that 5% off, guys. And it would be great if we can try and smash 250 likes on this video. If we can, I will have a new team of the week pack opening ready for you tomorrow, as it is released tomorrow at 6 PM. So we go into this with Dida being the first player we introduced into the squad. He was fairly average. I bought him for 20,000 coins. I'd never really used him before. In fact, I hadn't even used the normal one before. And I didn't really expect much. I wasn't really delivered much, to be honest with you. He was just an average, everyday, good old keeper, Nothing special about him at all. Didn't make any amazing saves, but he kept out what he was meant to. Now, for the left back, is going to be Constant. Use him a lot in my, Serie A teams and other types of teams. And he was, I'm not sure how much he is actually. Might be 1k, probably around that. Maybe a little bit less, a little bit more, not sure. But, he's a very good left back, very pacey and very, strong, defensive minded. Keep him there. He's a very good player. Right back, we do have Alarm for the Bundesliga side of this, and he's 21,000 coins, and I'm not really sure if I like him. There's probably someone else I can get to replace him because he's not fast enough. He's good at defending, I guess, but pace is a massive factor on the left backs and right backs. The first centre back is going to be David Luiz, a player I hadn't used on this game before, and I was pretty surprised and pleasantly surprised by him as well, actually. I'd used him in past ones where his pace has been more, but of course now his pace is still 77, which is great. Then good defending and good heading stats as well, which is all I'm after. Then we do have the other centre back, and as we scroll along, we scroll over, and I think we find Felipe Santana, who is going to be added to the squad, the 77 rated player. He was 1,500 coins, and again, he was like David Luiz, didn't really use him much in the past, and was again surprised by him. I probably use him more in my future Bundesliga teams over likes of Boateng or Dante, but again, definitely a good player and very cheap as well. For the centre defensive mid, we'd have Ramirez, another player. I think most of the players in this team I haven't used before, which was the purpose of me making the squad. Ramirez was a very good player. He's very quick. He's very strong. He has a decent shot compared to, he only says 68 shots there on his stat card. But, he has a good shot on the whole. It's quite accurate. It's a shame that a lot of the time the keeper's able to tip it over the bar and things like that. But definitely a good player. Left mid, we do have El Shaarawy, or Shaarawy, whatever he's called, I don't know now anymore. But, we played 7 games, we managed to grab 3 goals with him, and, 5.8k isn't bad at all, considering he has 87 pace, 85 dribbling, and 73 passing, 80 shot as well, which isn't that bad. Scored a mixture of goals with him, mainly as you'd expect. He's going through, and, you're pushing the LB and Y to make over the top through balls or along the floor, LBY, normal Y button through balls, so he can run onto it. His goals weren't exactly good, any ones he scored. Most of the times they're rebounds. But, at the end of the day, that's all you're really after. A goal is a goal. That goal is just a bit of AIDS that happened. But, you deal with it. And now we go to the right midfielder that is going to be, I think it's Herman, it is. I probably said that wrong as well. Herman, or whatever. 950 coins is an absolute bargain. I've never used him before, and he was incredibly good. I was very surprised, considering he's only in right mid and not a right winger in this team. He's very attacking minded and very quick. His shot's not even that bad, He's able, both his goals I think come from like that goal you've just seen. He kind of cuts in, takes a shot, and then it's in the back of the net. He's on that angle, and he's a good player. He advances forward, he gets back when he needs to, and I would definitely recommend him because of just his pace and his price on the whole. Then we go to the cam position, who's Kaká, who I would not really recommend, to be honest with you. I'm not sure if there is a replacement I could use for him, because, I'm not really sure. I haven't really looked into it. He managed to grab me 2 goals and 2 assists in his 7 games, but he's just so slow and sluggish. It's really frustrating. He has 84 dribbling and decent shot as well. His 2 goals weren't even that bad, it was that, and I think he managed to grab us a header as well in a moment. But he's just a bit frustrating to use on the whole. Advancing forward, he doesn't do it much, and when he does, he's not got the pace or the strength to kind of hold people off. Now the first striker is going to be Balotelli. Used him plenty of times, played 12, well with this in particular one, played 12, scored 9, assisted 4, I think he grabs like 5 or 6 goals in the 7 games if you class it within that, which isn't bad at all. Everyone knows Balotelli is really good. I missed his price just then, but I think he's like about 10k-ish, I think. He scores, you know what to expect of Balotelli. Incredibly powerful shots, he's got good pace, and pretty much most of his shots are on target, working the keeper or going into the back of the net. So he's fairly decent. Obviously his strength is a massive factor when he's jostling in between players, defenders, which is, it's good that he's able to kind of take him on and push him off the ball. Considering he links up with another striker in a second that is very much like Balotelli. As you see him come up now, we go and search for a silver striker in the Bundesliga, and there we have Malapa, of course, one of my favourite players in the last FIFA. Unfortunately, he is absolutely terrible this FIFA, which is it's a little bit annoying. I've used it. This is the second time trying to use him for 18,000 coins. Played 7, grabbed me 2 goals and 3 assists, but I was trying so hard to be able to score with Malapa, which is probably not the reason. Well, it probably is the reason why I struggled to use him, because I was trying to force it onto him. In the end, it was just the simple goals that he managed to score. But it's just his dribbling is a massive factor. His dribbling is so bad that he just can't hold on to the ball. But guys, that is going to be it from me. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, remember to drop a like and subscribe to me if you aren't already. Remember, 250 likes for that pack opening to new team of the week out tomorrow. And remember to check out OneFIFA if you are looking to buy any coins. And I'll see you on tomorrow's video, guys. Bye bye.
Whistle, baby. Yeah, so I whistle that